Leave it there. Okay, so we are reviewing this one, and you can tell me the commas in dates and places. Do you remember the rule? Okay, who can tell me the rule? So where do I put the comma? If we're talking about number one, read each sentence. Let's read the sentence with me. We visited Mexico. Read it. We visited Mexico. I didn't hear Max, so we visited Mexico on June the 17th, 2011. Okay, Max, read it again.
We visited Mexico on June 17, 2011.
Good. I came from Atlanta, Georgia. Okay. Brooke? Atlanta, Georgia. Atlanta is a city in Georgia. Okay. We saw horses on June the 20th, 2011. Max, read it.
We saw horses on June 20th, 2011.
Good. Later, I visited Chicago, Illinois. Chicago is the city in Illinois. Okay. Brooke, read it. Later, I visited Illinois. Illinois is the state. Okay. So do we have more? Okay, so I think, yeah. Number 5. The baby elephant was born on April 2nd, the 2nd, 2012. Max, read it.
The baby elephant was born on April 2nd, 2012.
Number 2, we read like an ordinal number in second, right? I heard the story. Read it with me. I heard the story in Miami, Florida. It's a city of Florida, is the name of the state.
What's your new one?
Brooke, read this one. I heard the story in Miami, Florida. Next, I took a plane to Los Angeles, California. So Los Angeles is a city which is about an hour away from us, right? Have you ever been in Los Angeles? No? You never been there? Okay, tell mom and daddy took you there sometime. I saw 10 chicks on May 1st, 2012. Okay. So now the rule. Comma is date. So we look at the dates. Do we have dates in here? Yes. So the comma is between the day and the year, right? So this is day. So the number of the day is 17 and the year. So we put the comma after what number? 17. And I want you to rewrite it. Go ahead. First, to put the comma between the day and the year. And write it again. We visited Mexico on June the 17th, 2011. So that is the correct answer. We visited Mexico on June the 17th, 2011. When you write the comma, please, like for example, the line right here, and this is 17. Don't write the comma on top, but the comma is on the bottom, okay? So, next. I came from Atlanta, Georgia. So this one, do we have the dates in here? No, but we have the place, the same places. That means city and state, if they go together, we need to put the comma after the city. Okay, so Atlanta is a city. So we put the comma after the city and state, between city and state. So I will rewrite it. I came from Atlanta, comma, Georgia. Period. Okay, so that's in my complete correct sentence.
Alright, Lola, what's the third one you're gonna write?
Alright? And also because Atlanta is the name of the city, so it's a proper name. So we write uppercase. We saw horses on June 20th, 2011. Do we have the dates in here or the place? Dates. So remember we put the comma between the day and the year. So I will put the comma between the number 20 and 2011. Okay? So I will rewrite it. We saw horses on June the 20th, 2011. Period.
Oh, or you could say,
Well, so,
what you
yeah, what you're.
If you are gross and writing with
What you're looking for.
without correct
To try and understand.
spelling, I will have you to rewrite it. Okay? So make sure take your time and keep write on your work. Later, I visited Chicago, Illinois. So Chicago is the city, it's the place. So I put the comma between the city and the state. So I will rewrite it later. I visited
Lola, the third one,
Chicago,
this last one.
Illinois.
My last one is I will.
Period.
I
Okay.
will go. I'm trying. I will send. I'm gonna buy a Santa camera, and they can sponsor me. And send.
You already have touch Santa.
Number 5, the baby elephant was born on April. Oh, look, they have the comma.
What else are you looking forward to besides
What's wrong with this?
finding touching Santa?
It's not.
It's not the right place, right? They don't put in between the day and the year. They put between the months and the day. So that's wrong. So now you have to remove this comma after 2, the second. So I put the comma here, not here. The baby elephant was born on April the 2nd, 2012. You might not have enough room, so you might write beloved this line a little bit on this side. Okay? So try your best. Number 6, I heard the story in Miami, Florida is a city and a state. I put the comma in between. Okay? They missing the comma. So I put the comma between the city and state. I heard
Oh, so you talk and then it writes
the
forward.
story
That's helpful. Lola, this is, so getting it.
in Miami,
I want to get Santa Claus.
So,
Florida.
I,
Okay, period.
you want.
Pay attention to your punctuation. So period, 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 period. If it's a statement. Okay?
It's a name.
Number 7, I took a plane to Los Angeles, California. This is the city and this is the state. So I put the comma in between the city and the state. So I will rewrite it. I took a plane to Los Angeles, California. Period.
Like something.
So far good, everyone?
Okay.
Okay. I saw 10 chicks on May 1st, 2012. So when I read this one, I will see the dates, but they don't put the comma between the day and the year. So my job is to put the comma in there to correct the sentence.
What are you trying to
I saw
Santa?
10 chicks. What are chicks?
Chickens.
Baby chickens?
Did you write that?
And after I like Santa.
Alright.
Yes, that's it's all about. So make sure your name on top. Today date is 11. Is that the 30th?
What? Yeah.
Okay.
What? He has a magic hat and he can fly.
Okay, so you should get all of them done.
Depends when he has
Check the comma in each sentence. You could not write a comma on top. You write a comma on the bottom line. Okay, and it's a little bit.
What
Cool.
if his
So I check your work, and then you can go computer while my
can talk to you? Only
cannot even read it.
sleigh?
So later you don't have comma.
Where was his sleigh?
Later you don't have comma. You see when you copy later they have comma. So make sure you have comma because that's the adverb of time. So I should have the comma.